Your cat just climbed on you. Maybe she sprawled across your chest. Maybe she settled onto your lap. Maybe she launched herself onto your back right in the middle of your day and just stayed there, like your furniture. You think, she wants warmth, she wants attention, just being a cat. What's actually happening every single time she chooses you as her surface is something you don't know about. She's making a decision, a deliberate one. She's choosing you out of everything in this house. Out of every couch, armchair, windowsill, sunny spot on the floor, and soft blanket. She chooses you. 14 reasons why your cat climbs on you, and one of them will change the way you see her completely. 1. You are the safest place in her entire world. In the wild, cats only sleep in places they consider safe: a hollow tree, a branch, a narrow crack in the rocks, somewhere with a clear view in every direction and no way for a threat to sneak up unseen. Your body checks every single one of those boxes. It moves, which means it responds to danger. It's warm, which means it's alive and active. It's familiar, which means it's been tested and trusted over time. When your cat lies down on you, she's choosing the best shelter available to her. Not the couch. The couch has no alarm system. Not the armchair. The armchair doesn't breathe or have a pulse. You. Your body is a living security system that will alert her to danger before it ever arrives. She's not just getting warm. She's hiding with you, behind you, inside you. You are her fortress. 2. She synchronizes her breathing with yours. When your cat lies on your chest, something happens that's hard to explain with basic physiology. Her breathing slows down. Yours evens out. Within a few minutes, you're breathing in the same rhythm. This isn't a metaphor. It's physiological synchronization, a phenomenon scientists have observed in mothers with newborns, in long-term couples, in twins. Two organisms that trust each other begin operating in unison. Your cat isn't just lying on you. She's locking onto your rhythm, tuning herself to you, becoming part of you for the duration of the sleep. If your breathing speeds up from an anxious dream, she'll feel it before you wake up. If your heart rate shifts, she'll stir. She's monitoring you through contact, around the clock, without a break. 3. She's healing you with her weight. There's a phenomenon called deep pressure therapy. Moderate weight on the body lowers cortisol levels, slows heart rate, and shifts the nervous system out of fight or flight and into rest. It's why weighted blankets exist for people with anxiety disorders. Your cat weighs between 6 and 13 pounds. That's exactly the range needed to trigger this effect. She lies down on your chest, and your body starts to calm down at the nervous system level, not the thinking level. You're still running through your problems in your head while your body is already letting go. She doesn't know any of this. She just picked a spot. But the effect is real, measurable. People whose cats regularly lie on them show lower baseline cortisol levels. She's healing you with her presence, while you think you just can't get up because you don't want to disturb her. 4. She needs you, and it's the oldest compliment in the world. She climbed on you, turned in a circle, and started slowly pressing her paws into you. Rhythmic, eyes half closed, sometimes with claws out. You wince. She's in pure bliss. This behavior is called milk treading, and it goes back to the very first days of life. A kitten needs its mother's belly to stimulate milk flow. Warmth, safety, feeding, love, all of it got encoded into a single reflex. When an adult cat needs you, she's regressing to that state next to you. You activated something in her she only ever felt with her mother in the earliest days of her existence. You became that first creature for her, the one that was everything. This isn't just a habit, this is you, in her deepest memory, taking the place of the most important being she ever knew. It's hard to imagine a higher compliment. The claws come out involuntarily. That's reflex, not aggression. The harder she needs, the happier she is. The happier she is, the more you mean to her. 5. She chose you because you smelled right from the very beginning. The first time your cat climbed on you, it wasn't random. Before that, she'd been studying you for weeks, sniffing your things, watching you from around corners, testing how you reacted when she got close, and at some point she made a decision. This person smells right. Not like danger, not like aggression, not like the anxiety that changes the chemistry of sweat. You smelled like safety, like calm, someone who belongs. She made that call before you even realized anything was happening. Every time she climbs on you since then, she's confirming that decision, renewing it, saying, yes, still right. This is my person. This is good. 6. She literally takes your stress away. You've noticed this, right? Brutal day. You sit down. She comes over and climbs into your lap, and something releases. It's not your imagination. Contact with an animal lowers cortisol and triggers an oxytocin release, the bonding and calm hormone. This happens within minutes of physical contact starting. The purring adds vibration therapy on a frequency that physically slows your heart rate. Her warmth relaxes your muscles. Her weight gives you a sense of being grounded. She doesn't know you're exhausted. She just knows you're here and that being near you feels good. But the result is the same. You get up an hour later in a completely different state than you sat down in. She's not taking your stress away in some mystical sense. She's just your body's chemical antidote to it. 7. She ambushes you so she can climb on you afterward. You're walking down the hallway. A cat rockets out from behind the corner, smacks your ankle, and bolts. A minute later, she comes back, jumps into your lap, and lies down. These aren't two separate things. They're one cycle. The ambush is the hunting phase. Your lap is the rest phase after the hunt. In the wild, a cat tracks prey, attacks, completes the cycle. Your house cat tracks you, attacks your feet, completes the cycle by climbing on you. You are simultaneously the prey and the safe base, the moving target and the fortress. That's why the ambush never ends with her running away from you. It ends with her coming back to you every single time. You are the center of the whole loop. 8. She jumps on you at the worst possible moment, on purpose. You're working, reading, looking at a screen. She jumps directly between you and whatever you're looking at. Not a coincidence. Cats track the direction of your gaze. She can see you're not looking at her. That's not acceptable to her, not because she's selfish, but because in cat logic, pack members direct their attention at each other. That's what safety and cohesion look like. You looking somewhere else means something is off. She fixes it the only way she knows how. She physically inserts herself into your line of sight. She is literally saying, look at me. I'm here. We're a team. This isn't a power move. It's attachment anxiety expressed through a body. Next time she plants herself on your keyboard, don't get frustrated. She's checking that you're still hers. 9. She lies down on whatever hurts, and it's not a coincidence. A lot of cat owners have noticed this. She comes over and lies down exactly where it hurts, the lower back, the sore knee, the stomach when something's off. There are a few explanations. Inflamed tissue radiates more heat. Cats detect this through their paws with remarkable precision. Changes in body scent around an inflamed area, she picks those up with her nose. Shifts in your posture and movement, she reads those through watching you. She knows where you're hurting. And she goes there. Her warmth improves circulation in that spot. Her purring at 25 to 50 hertz reduces inflammation. That's the same frequency range used in physical therapy equipment for tissue recovery. She doesn't know she's treating you. She just goes where she's needed. But the effect is real. 10. She sleeps on your head, and that deserves its own explanation. Some cats choose the head. They press right up against it on the pillow, wrap their paws around it, sometimes rest a paw directly on your face. It looks weird. It isn't. The head is the most intense source of both scent and warmth on the human body. Your smell is strongest here. For a cat, this is the highest information point of contact. She can also hear your breathing directly and feel your pulse at your temples. Closeness to the head is maximum closeness to you as a being, not to your body, to you. Cats who sleep at their owner's head show the highest recorded level of attachment of any resting position. Uncomfortable? Yes. Meaningful? More than you think. 11. When she can't climb on you, she does this instead. You left. She can't climb on you. You're not there. So she goes looking for the next best thing. Your t-shirt on the chair, your hoodie on the bed, your jacket by the door. She lies down on it, presses into it, sometimes for hours. This isn't a quirk or a habit. It's the same need, to be close to you, that she can't meet directly right now. Your scent on the fabric is you in her perception. Not a copy, not a substitute, but literally you, in the only form currently available. When you come home and sit down, she comes immediately, abandons the clothes, because the real thing is better. The clothes were just for while you were gone. You are what she was waiting for the whole time. 12. She purrs louder when she's lying on you specifically. Notice this? She purrs quietly most of the time. But the moment she climbs on you, the volume shifts. Not a coincidence. Purring serves multiple functions at once: self-soothing, communication, and, this is the important part, vibrational contact with whoever is nearby. When she's lying on you and purring, the vibration transfers directly through your body. She feels that, and she amplifies it. This isn't just sound, it's physical contact through vibration, a layer on top of the warmth and the weight. She's adding one more way to be present with you, one more channel between the two of you that runs without either of you saying a word. 13. She climbs on you more after you've had a rough time. Cats read emotional state through biochemistry. Stress, anxiety, anger, all of it shifts the scent of sweat, changes breathing patterns, alters muscle tension, changes the voice. She picks up on all of it. After a hard conversation, after a draining phone call, after a fight, she often comes. Not because she knows what happened, because she's reading your state and responding with the pack instinct. A member of the group is struggling, and that requires presence. She can't ask what's wrong, can't offer advice. She can only do one thing: come over and lie down, be here. And somehow, strangely, that's often enough. She has no idea she's functioning as a therapist. But she is. 14. Every time she chooses you, she's telling you something important. She could have chosen the windowsill, the warm spot by the baseboard heater, the soft armchair in the corner, the patch of sunlight on the floor. She chose you. Not because you're warm, the chair's warm too. Not because you're soft, the couch is softer. Because you're alive. You breathe, you respond, because being with you feels safe and right. Because you passed her test, the long, quiet, invisible one, and came out as someone who belongs. Every time she searches through all the furniture and all the space in this house and picks you, she's making that choice again from scratch. You are her place, her safety, her family. Not because she has no other options, because out of every option available, she keeps choosing you. Look at her right now. Or think about the last time she climbed on you. You probably moved her, or waited for her to leave on her own, or stayed put because it felt wrong to disturb her. You didn't know what was actually happening. Now you do. Next time she comes over and climbs on you, don't rush to get up. Just stay there for a minute. With a creature that chose you as the safest place in her entire world. They live 12 years, sometimes 15. The number of times she's going to climb on you again is finite. Every single time counts. Let it count. Does your cat climb on you? Drop it in the comments. Where does she like to settle? And subscribe. Every video here tells you something about your pet that no vet ever will.